Hi everybody, I wanted to share this fun card I made for a card swap that I'm in. And we're all supposed to follow this card swap sketch. This is from mojomonday.blogspot.com, and I always like to take these sketches and kind of tweak them and really make them my own. So what I did was I changed the size, and I'm using a 3.5 by 8 card size, and I also turned it this way instead. So this is the card I came up with. Let me show you how I made this card, okay? I started out with a piece of cardstock that was cut 7 by 8, and it's folded on the 8 length. So then when you close it, your card, it's 3.5 by 8. I also did it just in plain white cardstock for the whole card, so that you can write or stamp on the inside of it and it shows up really nicely, and also it reserves your cardstock. So usually I also use an acid-free glue stick, but since I'm on this blackboard here, I don't want to get it all gluey, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my Tombow mono adhesive. So the paper pack I'm using with close to my heart is called Magic Moments, and it's a real fun paper pack. I'm using the blue polka dots and the brown background with the circles and the dots. I'm also going to mat that circle one with hollyhock cardstock. So let me go ahead and tack these down. And these papers are just adding interest and depth to the card. As you can see, these are the two different card stocks or card colors there. The blue polka dot is cut at 2 by 6 inches. The hollyhock is cut out at 1 3/4 by 5 inch. 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and then of course the brown with the circles is cut out at 1.5 by 5. And I'm just kind of eyeing it here as I tack these down. Hopefully I'm doing them straight. Now for the owl, this owl here, I went on my Cricut on my Mini Monograms. That's this set here, this cartridge. And on page 128, you just have shapes. And I liked all the circles, the dots on that decorative paper, so I wanted to continue that theme. So I cut out the shadow here of the square with the rounded corners at 2 3/4, and then I cut out this rounded square with the dots cut out at 2.5 inches, and it turned out really nice, I have to say. This is what I ended up with. I have the base here. That was 2 3/4, and then this was 2 1/2, 2 3/4 on the Cricut. So I really love owls, and close to my heart has this owl set that I just had to have, and it's called You're a Hoot. Here it is right here. And I used this owl here with the flowery eyes. I used, I think, this one on the envelope that I made, and this one on the inside of the card. So let me just add that to this card. I'm also using a sentiment that I like a lot out of this set. This is called Framed Moments, and I'm using this So Glad We're Friends. These are really cool because they're buttons, and you can emboss them or stamp them and then liquid glass over them, and it makes them look like real buttons. And boy, you can always have buttons at your fingertips, you know, with this set. So I had to have that set. I thought that was really cool. So I'm stamping down So Glad We're Friends on the front of the card. And there we have that. I also was digging through my stash of things and found these rhinestone flowers. And I thought they would be nice on the card, because you can see here I need 3 elements down here. I think I'm going to use the rhinestone flowers for that. And I think I'll use the green ones because it pulls out the green in these polka dots here. So I'll put the center one down first and then try to make everything balanced with the other ones. well, best I can anyway. And then I thought, well, the eyes would look really cool with some rhinestone flowers in there, so I added that as well. Or you could liquid glass or stickles. I love the crystal, the glitter stickles is a lot of fun. These have glue on the back, and sometimes they come off with the glue, and sometimes they don't. So there we go. So there. So there's my card. I did stamp on the inside of it. You're a Hoot. And personalized stamped it on the back, so everybody knows who made it. And then here's the envelope that I made. This is I don't have this size envelope, and I don't know where you can even buy them. I suppose you can, but it's a 3.5 by 8 envelope. So I have this template from Close to My Heart, and from this edge to this edge, it's exactly 8.5 inches. So I just put it on top of my printer paper and sketched this with a pencil and this side with a pencil, and I cut out 3 at once, and it turned out really well. And then you know, you just fold the edges in, and this is the bottom. You fold that up, and then you fold that, and then you got an envelope. I also glued it here and here with a glue stick. So now the card's sitting there real nice, and I stamped on that too. So now you know you have to have a matching envelope with your card. So that's what I made for the swap. I can't wait to see all the cards that come back and how everybody else tweaked that sketch. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.